They only get one kill so far. Yimpat will make it 2. He's got an opening to the B-bomb side all of a sudden off of that. He's not sure about it, but he's going to try and make his way through middle. Next up is ZywOo. Okay, Yimpat.
That's exactly what they need. We needed a heroic performance from somebody on Mouse, somebody who could reignite them. Yimpat with these 3 kills has a chance for it. Flamesy on low HP. Timing is everything. It gets a good clean fight against the low HP player. He can do this.
Oh, another one! Oh my god, Yimpat down to the 1v1 up against Apex. A 1v5. Yimpat gives him the Jimmy jab, and that is a huge round for Mouse.
Surely back at home, his all-star brother smiling as he watches him deliver this in the grand final stage. Monstrous performance out of nowhere. No business winning the round, but Mouse, you needed that so much.
Oh, if you're giving that one away.
Checking it this time, no Spinks this time, just Jimmy. He
does
get both. No, not a third, not a fourth, Jimmy! There you go, xFloud giving a little something of his own. A fast pick on long, and Monacy still exists. Oh! Okay, that's enough! That's enough! The game's different for you, I guess. I guess your game just functions and coded differently to everyone else's. You can just no-scope to the top of middle.
Heartbreak for Falcons, queued right up. And Tessess and Magis, the Danes looking to do it. Magis with a double right back. But it's the last moment, the last beating heart. And it's ZywOo to stop the defuse! The Dane delivers! And Falcons not dead yet! Yimpat, next up, out of the ramp, you got Spinks pushing Palace. Just as that fight goes down, and so it is Flames this time to lose the fight out of Palace, but ZywOo stepping up, and instead he's got the double. Killing towards ramp, no problem on a Yimpat. He's got eyes on connector, but he needed to turn back. What? Oh yeah, that's what we've all come to see. ZywOo on the swivel. Torzy up, and the chance of an ace. And ZywOo, will he oblige the audience? Yes, he will. He's here to entertain. ZywOo on the stage in the grand final.
And he's come into 2025 with an attitude. He just rips them apart everywhere they are on the map. Exertion had a chance, the best chance. But you best not miss, and ZywOo makes you pay. It's Nico after that tough nuke. Oh, no way!
Okay, gets into Inferno and lights them up in Banana. Nico wants to get going quickly here.
He's going to do some fallback AWPing, demonstrated perfectly as he removes the first, drops off, repositions just in time for another. Torzy, solo hold of this site, just racks them up, sends them back from whence they came. Torzy does it all for Mouse. Superstar level AWPing. It's a dangerous position to find yourself in. 3 CTs versus 1, but he's got the bomb down and a clean headshot to start. Slams close the door. Expecting more, expecting trouble, attempted to reposition, only has info as to what. Does he know both now? He can transfer, and he will! Spinks strikes thrice!
Up for the next round, and that ain't gonna happen. Nerd, Snap, and Ultimate gonna encroach upon Spinks' position. It's only a matter of time.
Under some pressure. Oh my god, the knives are out.
Oh, no.
We get a knife fight. Big shank up for the prison yard. It's going to be Spinks coming out on top.
All right, Naf, I know you're Canadian, but I can't watch you back away from a fight like that. You were stuck in that knife fight. You were in that. You were in the shit. You got to commit to it.
We thought perhaps this is the event where Vitality lose the streak. But if anything, they're going into the major with full strength as Apex rounds the corner and takes Exertion's head off, and he's not slowing down. Apex on the hunt, and the Predator eats them all. Frozen getting into the smoke right beside Youngstar. They trade position. Youngstar into the open. Skulls gets nothing, but it's Frozen needing a miraculous clutch from the ramp. Okay, Frozen. Is this it? And it's denied by the grenade.
There's no time.
There's no time.
He's done
Oh
it.
my god, Frozen! That is so ridiculous!
Up short into a fight. Here they come.
Oh, pushing on that. Oh no, Mazinho swaps out to his nades and it's a mouthing triple.
In terms of a team and the complexion, they're deadly. Check this one out. The first is beautiful. Actually, the second is miraculous, and the third just has to putt it in. All within the round. Beautiful stuff. And
smoke pop.
Yep.
They weren't close enough. So close. Iwu knows. Why wasn't anyone there? I could have sworn they would be.
What?
Actually ridiculous. You dodge the smoke pop and Zaiwu just kills everybody instead through it.
Onto Zentares. Now bomb will go down. An advantage for the CTs and no one's expecting plays! Wow! That's what you came here to see!
Still no op on the CT side. Money's still a bit of an issue, but thankfully Vitality's got mostly pistols.
Another opening from Nico. He's gonna go again. And just try and puff up his chest and hold down Banana alone. And Nico will have no issues in doing that. A little bit of style as he forces back the pistols.
Don't want to take too many losses either. No chance at winning it, so Nico, he does get the ace after all. 5 kills. A lovely piece of work.
The acceleration is here for Team Liquid, but stopped at the door by Carrigan. Simple teed up by the distraction, and it's 3 from Simple.
They're not certain of his position. Starts to walk in. Does he have the element of surprise? Looks like Rob's going to get dunked on. They're both there. The nade! The Mazinho!
Or are they all of the backs turned right now?
Oh my
God's gonna have a field day. The lineup is beautiful! And they all fall. Oh my God! Snaps comes in with the closer.
pronounce it however you want. I don't really care. But
hello? Oh, he finds more than just the first. Getting run down, stands his ground! It's stunning from Decisive!
That you have to run on past, hoping that this flashbang can do a lot of heavy lifting and that you can create weaknesses on the site. But the coverage here from the MP7 from Heavy Gun is great here, and a transfer with that gun. Unbelievable. Zachary not well lasting either as Heavy Gun good to close, and so will G2 here with 7. Gets tagged, jumping back on the Xbox and Toxic with a big pluck out of the server right there. Sun Pius drops. Now re-aggression from Wakadia, and the pistols needing more. Here's Tanir, but he can only find a single, and Wakadia tearing through them with a 5-7, looking for one more. Smoke in the face of X-Cloud, but panic setting in, and he finds just about every last one of them.
As we have Woxic, that's a great opener. First player lower tunnels, he gets the rest. He gets all of them by some miracle. I think he was saved by the off, blocking the headshot. And then just 3 kills on the catwalk with the 20 bullets at the 5-7.
A 3v3 retake for BCG to stay alive here.
And you got Simple with the ult, but he's going to be posted up over towards the ramp. You've got Jungle and Con control as well, so Simple gets to chill and have a great time. Add one more on top, and Simple shuts the map down. 13-10, no comeback today.
4 frags. He's already got 7 here in the first, 2 rounds. So really nicely done from him. And that means that 3D Max will not be able to buy up in this round. They don't got the bomb plant. They forced up here. This is going to be almost certainly, you'd imagine anyway, a 10th for Legacy.
That was a bit ageist, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Be careful.
we love our viewers.
We love all of our viewers equally.
Oh! Wow. How's that one feel, you kinder?
2 players locking swords to knock him out, but Joda might have a clutch, needing another quad kill to save his team. He does it! Aurora with a massive round to open up Dust 2.
Well, the most recent change is Shuhei coming into this lineup, meant to be the guy to get him to that next level, to break through that glass ceiling. Ultimate peering down mid, good snap over. Might be the first time we've seen him come out on top of the op duel. Torji taken down early.
Ultimate plight under the porch. It's another kill from the AWP. And you'll follow up again. Ultimate, here we go. This is more like it. Go and get them all. Ultimate with 5. Rolling, getting rolling.
On the cards, Youngstar strafing out, going all in on the fight. So fast on the play, and 3 lined up through the smoke for Youngstar. He bursts onto...
It's that equalizing shot. Now Madja should have a free one here in the side of the head. So trades blitz. 9-10. Oh, misses his shot. Madja gets away with the intel. Pressure from lower. They're accelerating towards him, but he's got another. Oh, it's all Madja. Zentaris 4K to finish what Bacardi started, the captain.
On Dust 2, didn't they?
Yeah,
That
they
A
did. Smoke
retake.
gets thrown, and he's just going to have to pray for one. Tries to get ahead of the flash. How about two? And he's endless knifing and slicing. And he's got one! No Kevlar, no problem. Kickson has single-handedly thwarted the commitment into B with a smoke grenade, a couple of bullets.
Quite important. No,
There's a kit.
wait,
There's a smoke.
No, wait, no one's here. Oh my god, do they have time? Fellas. G2 and the bomb getting defused while players are still alive. Molly kind of missed the car, but the flashbang is godlike. Shout out Zacher for that one. It's down to Molodoy. Oh, he's gotten 3 for the 1v4 here to get Furia on the board. The Kazakhstani Cleaver cuts down 3 and round over.
Yeah, when it's necessary as well. His teammate Zentaris goes swinging up the catwalk and is quickly dealt with. But holding the line alongside Woxic, keeping this contained. Look at the aim from Madger, man.
Exercise moves forward into the vent, doubled up outside the decon door. Oh, he catches Hunter. Can he find Moles as well? Can he bring him down and feasibly pull this off in a 1v3 clutch, exercising his right to deliver for his team? The defuse around the corner and denied!
Goddamn!
That is a god-tier clutch from Exercise!
Versus Aurora with a 4K dominant. Let's find out how he gets these two bullets coming through on Zentaris and Jota. That is absolute devastation.
A pinch back in, Maka peering over. Both these players stuck in the pool, playing together. Eyes on the line, but Maka's got the good idea. Oh, they don't know where this last is. They don't know where this last is. Oh, Maka's on top of him. Maka's on top of him. And shot straight through the digestive tract of Maka. Bring us to the half.
And M4 has been made available by the residual cash at 9-10.
Well, that crossfire disrupted by the fire. And now comes the flames. Rolling in the fountain. Able to cool them off. And it's Exertion with a double kill. Oh, yeah, Exertion! Crossheads to the head and shots with a dual Berettas.
As they work the vetoes well here, but we'll talk about this pistol round now and a little bit about Pop rolling on into the action here, right into the bracket stack. They go head first.
Yeah, oh my god, into an awake and angry Zentaris. He's on for the ace already with the dual Berettas, and he knows where both his targets are. Bro kicking up a bit of a fuss in alt middle. This could be Zentaris' round. Do we have a highlight out of him in the very first? It's looking good for it. He's got plenty more gas in the tank out of the dualies. It's just Bro to stop a highlight reel here. 13 HP though. He's gonna fly into the apartments. The ace awaiting for Zentaris. And that's another headshot. Zentaris, cold day yesterday. He is flaming hot to start day 2 at Dallas.
Getting across anyway. Late nade on the stairs, finds nothing. Walking through the smoke! How has he got that? How does he get 3? So he stays active. Hex is starting to push through on a second wave. Hang on. Opportunity presents itself, but Monacy ascends the ladder and delivers. Drops into the site. Magisk providing covering fire. George finds kicks and Monacy just racks him up. Instantaneous deletion to finish. And that's something from Senzu. Gets 2, gets out, and a third where that came from.
Blows one open, met by a molly that might just buy enough time. Story finally on the scene, waiting, taking his time, but he almost whiffs. Now HE goes in, but he's going to be so far removed. It's on Westmelon to try and buy time as Hunter sticks at Hades, looks to provide protection, and he does just that. Now it's too little, too late for Story to come through clutch. Rolling through CT, too little, too late.
Yeah, well, look how quick he's working. He could even go all the way through B apps if he wants. There's so much time on the clock, just as long as Senzu doesn't get found out.
Oh, wow, he gets found out. The tray's not available! What? Senzu! Spectacular!
You've got an era building and a sentiment around that that's growing each and every time you win.
They are the main characters.
You're breaking all these records of winning streaks and tournament winning streaks. So, yeah, you've got about 5-6 quests going on at once. If you're Vitality, you're nailing all of them as well.
Yeah, speedrunning the main storyline as well. Well, they've got Rops coming up. MP9 coming in with a second kill as Mezzy Sadson strikes into action all of a sudden. And this would be a 1v3 clutch as he's up against Rops.
He's not playing to commit to anything he finds. Oh, immediate headshot. That's nasty. Well done.
Cypher going down without issue. Now the rest of BCG have to try and step up and allow this to go their way as FaZe with that smoke going down onto the site. Nice pick out from Nork. Is there anything else to follow up? And there absolutely is. From Sassanito and Prime taps. As Elysian Skulls get back to kills. No kit picked up. The knives are out. And that's enough for BCG.
They've only got 10 seconds here, and the nade doesn't do all the damage. Youngstar comes out for another. He's won the round on his own.
Has to plan.
Yeah, he's going to try. Fakes it out. Hits the shot. Has to isolate the Jordan. He's ready to Modesty, you beast! No one else wins that!
With his veteran comrade laid low, trying to peek back in himself, and they line up. And look at the damage that he's done. How can they escape? Molodoi collected, Quesarado painted into a corner, and PR has just completely annihilated what Furia were hoping to bring through.
Yeah, PR often expected to be that star rifler for the squad. This time, he's absolutely done that. A 4K now as he collects over the top of the smoke.
We were talking about mobs in the pregame, but everyone else but him is putting in the digits. This time it's Heavy God to put in some work.
They're buying in the next regardless.
Yeah, still it's an AK.
He's trying to make it expensive. Oh my goodness, Nox got all the kills. He's got the kit. He has the kit. He has time. He absolutely does. I think he got there in time. What? He did. Nox snatches it away, and that's exactly why he stuck around.
And that's a beautiful crossfire setup, played to perfection by longtime teammates Twist and Naf. No chance for FaZe at breaking this up. And Team Liquid hits double digits, 10-7, round 18.
And here we go, 3 versus 5. And Hex following up with his dualies. But Wakadia and Woxic still arriving, and they've broken through the A site. Bomb to be planted. Wakadia on the move. There's no way he gets all of them. Ace for Wakadia. 2 aces, not meant to be. It's Woxic to lock it in. It's a 2 versus 5.
It feels to me like the game plan for G2 is a lot of times to kind of lean towards this B bomb site with the third player. We've seen a couple of different looks, really disruptive, not letting 3D Max get comfortable with the way they want to take Banana at all, showing different plays.
Sends him an audible drop. Taiwu. Oh, they line up for him. Impeccable on the spray. Takes 3 down in a drop of a hat, the blink of an eye, a 4th added to his tally, and it's just Mazinho at the back of red. Flames hunting him and frags him in the back of the skull. Solid work from Zai. Put them into these dire financial straits, and now pushing in to close it out is Malbs. Heavy got side by side with him. 910 stands his ground. Oh my god, it's Hades, and he's gone down to the 910 Galil. They cannot get a way in.
Yeah, but this is a really nice position and play from Frozen. It's eating a smoke away. Oh, good pick. Yeah, simple. A little bit too committed. Before the retake was ready, Frozen's got one.
The Supplies goes back to cover off Khan and Liege. Offered up. Skulls to fall next. And a 1v1 for Supplies. This is for the 4K. He knows exactly where his victim is. Frozen trying to come through. Has to walk into the scope. Has to walk into the Spanish sniper, and he can't get past him.
Coming in on that flank is Kickset. Shadow to bait him in, but long range spray. Decent work, finds the head. It's still up for debate. Only Bro. 1 versus 2. Timing's good to find an isolate. Monacy. Tessus is going for a 5-second stick, and Bro's overthinking it. Convinced Tessus wouldn't have the audacity to go for a 10-second stick in the 1v1.
Quick arch smoke and light smoke deployed with flashes following suit for Falcons. Tech 9s flood around long. Zaiwu damning them. Condemning them, and Zaiwu shuts down all 3. He'll come back to look at short, but his teammate in Robs is gone, peeled off the balcony. Zaiwu with a 4th in the round.
Looking to keep Aurora at distance, at an arm's length, and XCloud with some dominance. Look at these shots here. Left, right, left.
They've got the right idea. Wakati playing on the edge of the smoke. This is interesting. Has he been spotted? No, not able to get these kills. And now in the pit, Jota needs to deliver a multi. He'll do exactly that. Pixel perfect on the spray. Jota holds strong here from the pit. And now he's got support just on the edge of this Moto Smoke. A flank coming through, but Jota needs no help. 4 kills all his own. And Ultimate, a desperate plant here to at least secure money to keep them going on the Liquid side.
That'll be done here for the young Swede. It's crazy how all the good Swedish players are not on NIP.
Oh, here comes the execution. Carrigan close up. We've seen him have some big rounds of 5-7s, but it won't be happening here. It is instead Frozen who drops down and steps up. Elige and Frozen with 5-7s combined.
That's nasty. You turn that corner, you see 3. You know you're in for a fight. And Malb's happy to descend into the madness. Getting all 5 kills.
Bang. Uh-oh.
Knife.
Hello, Elish.
Knife.
Goodbye, Elish. And yep. God damn it.
In a real impactful round.
Yeah, well, I mean, we talk a lot about the play second lighten the load here for the G2 squad for the firepower here. Snack's gonna be one of them in this round.
Acrobatics.
Flying through the sky right there.
I don't know, the AWP can cover. Techno just needs to sit there.
Yeah, you're not wrong. Smoke on the bomb. This is going to be high pressure now. He's holding it. Ladies and gentlemen, not a 10-second defuse under their noses.
No way.
He's on the reload. He's going to call the bluff. A 10-second now. They pull it off.
If Gamer Legion can push it across the finish line now and send it to map number 3, pistol round so far so good for Mezzy. He's just tapping heads, taking names, doesn't care, but Towson does the same. Mezzy and Robs are down, but it will be ZywOo making Towson the last one standing.
They're waiting with HEs. Oh my goodness, Acor. Oh no, Acor. Goodbye. He's alive somehow, but the flames will extinguish. At least he could get that bomb planted.
How do you handle this one? With 9-10's AWP in apps, it will enable him to poke and probe around the smoke, and Zinho making something of this. Torji still does well to find his. Spins down though. Oh! And he gets one off of nothing.
On the other side, you've got Brolin, Exertion, and Spinks all ahead of him, but only just.
Here is the 3K.
What is it? Is he dropping off?
Dropping.
Okay, he's surfing down the truck.
Admin.
Hang it 10 right there is Techno.
10. Oh, and Asium Zinho is going to be the one to catch Joe to go and looking. Oh, and he somehow gets a second. Again, same result. Aurora left wanting. This is dominance on display. This is Mongolian Counter-Strike, and they end it with the showmanship blitz. Puts a Karambit into the ribcage of Watsik.
Look at all the smokes.
Frustratingly frozen here for Falcons. They're going to come through it regardless. They have to now. Running into the stronghold of Apex and Flames, looking to shut them down together. It's Apex out from the darkness, and where he thrives, a triple from Apex as he mauls them. Matches 10 seconds on the clock, down to 1 HP, but he still can't find the final blow.
Around like that, where not a whole lot of pressure is applied across the map, you can see how hard it is to get into that B bomb site. Yeah, you've thrown out your own smokes, your own utility to block the choke points, but look at all the CT smokes that are in place. An upper player is going to try and get downstairs as fast as humanly possible. Going to throw caution to the wind. It's still early. There's smokes everywhere. There's malls. He's feeling safe. But coming into the vent, he never saw Tess's